One of the questions that always comes up for me is what is light body alignment and where did it come from? How did you create light body alignment? So in this short video, I want to go over what light body alignment is. I'm going to tell you where it comes from, and I'll give you a demonstration of how it actually works. We're going to clear something together live, which should be fun as well. And even though you're watching a replay, it still should have the benefit. And that's really exciting about what's going to happen here. So my background is I was a teacher actually, and worked a number of years teaching accounting, computers, and religious education. So quite a busy combination with all those three. And I sort of moved on from there and did some kinesiology work and a whole range more energetic work around the kinesiology, and also a whole lot of modalities like Reiki and Chiron and Sim and a whole range of ones. Theta healing eventually, and even more. I sort of couldn't get enough of looking at energy work and what can we do with it. Anyway, one day I was looking at this technique, and there was this technique where you could physically make a shift on the body like this. And it was quite a obtrusive sort of technique. And I thought, well, what if I just did it out in the energy field, which is really the light body? And within this light body, would that still work? Would the energy of that still work? It was just a thought. So I tried it. And what I found is not only did it work, it actually worked stronger than anything. And so there are a number of points throughout the body which are energy fields, if you like, or electromagnetic energy if you're a scientist. You know, it's the same word for this energy outside our physical body. And what I was doing was actually rotating, if you like, rotating the energy fields so that they would spin themselves back into alignment. And in doing that, what I found was incredible success incredibly quickly. And so people were able to get amazing results in a very short period of time. And as I proceeded to show people how to do this and eventually teach this, I noticed there's also a master point. And a master point is one of those points that sort of jumps out at me when I do it. And it generally involves a chakra. So if it's like a heart chakra, then I know there's a lot of heart work that needs to have gone on as part of that process of putting the body back into alignment. We're not actually even fixing the body. We're allowing the body to do its own work. Hence the name that I came up with light body alignment, to align the body back to its natural state. And so I've been doing this now for a number of years, and some people refer to it as simply clicking, but it's more than that. And if you just simply click, that's what you're going to get. You know, there is a whole process, the whole system underneath that as well. But I just wanted to make this really simple so that people have an idea of what's going on, whether you watch my classes or come to one of my webinars and you see me clicking, that you know what's going on. And in that process, what also happens is I soon realized that even the recording of this had the same impact as when I worked with someone. In other words, these corrections or these alignments that we do work beyond time and space, which means that you can listen to a replay on Clear Blocks to Money Flow 10 years after I created it and still get the benefit as if you're there live. You know, how magical is that? So I want to do one, and just to give you an example of what it might feel like for you, because some people get the idea they can notice a difference. And so I want to do a really simple statement for you. And the statement is, I believe in myself. You know, and I just want you to say that to yourself. I believe in myself. And just see how that resonates with you. And some of it might be, look, I do believe in myself. Some of you might go, oh, partly. And some of you might say, not at all. So what I'm going to do is just notice the difference between the start and the end. So I'll say it again. I believe in myself. And this time I'm going to clear it. As I clear this, there's a whole story that comes up. And most of this is really around the story of our childhood. Everyone's childhood has sort of popped up in this correction. And we just get taught these beliefs about how we're not good enough and how come we believe in ourselves. And if you do, maybe you're a bit up yourself or something like that, like that sort of whole thing. So what I want you to do now is to say to yourself again, please, I believe in myself. How's that feel? Just notice if there's a difference. If there is, send me a note. Let me know, because I've found that this is something that will hold. Now, as good as this is, and this is great that you might feel a difference, if you don't, it's okay. It works just as well. But what's interesting is when the next situation that comes up where maybe you wouldn't have some self-belief, all of a sudden you go, hang on, I believe in myself, and you step in there and doing it. That's when you know that this correction and this alignment has really taken place. So I look forward to supporting you in all the classes that we do here at thevisionschool.org. Please reach out. Let me know how you go with this. And I look forward to supporting you along your path.